Here it comes! State of play begins. And for those of you new to the channel and the stream, my name is Comet. Let's figure out what they have for
Everyone,
us.
I'm Asad Kizilbash, Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5.
Ooh,
First,
Concord.
here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
I did hear rumors about this game, but I'm actually interested to see what they're gonna show. Are we gonna see a bit of gameplay? Oh, here it is. Oh, yes, we are.
Oh, jukebox.
Wasn't the plan.
It was a spontaneous, creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start top. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Oh, where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then, that. That was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same plan that we started with.
If we don't leave with this blue button...
Tamar, we will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this up.
Those weapons look very generic though. The characters look fascinating, but the weapons, oof. It's like every Fortnite, Valorant, Overwatch copy out there. But the characters look fantastic. Is it gonna have the... It does have. Man, that is such a standard sound for a sniper. I do take a lot of... Oh wow, that's cool, not gonna lie.
Well played.
Fine. I only got one of my lines.
I do notice a lot, the sound quality. Alright, I try to put a lot of importance in that because the sound quality, if it's actually high, it means that developers actually took a lot of care about the game. That's usually how it works.
Got him.
One off. This is you.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
Goodbye. What is this gonna be about?
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all to die.
No worries.
Is it gonna be another,
Honorably. And also, we're bringing
like,
this back with us.
4 players group extraction game? Please do not be that. The characters look really cool, man. It deserves a better.
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to be together.
If you let go, I
Never leave me.
swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are. Hi. What the?
I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you like carry it around with you for emergency?
Is this a
plans,
game or an
situations,
actual
whatever?
cartoon anime thing, movie
Don't
thing?
talk about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less
We'll
scaffolding.
have no scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Concord. I am liking, what I see. The sounds and weapons I'm a bit off, but the character models looks good.
Concord
I do need a
is
bit of
5v5
gameplay though.
First-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the
Ah, it's a
Concord
PvP.
Galaxy. In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as Free Gunners. Free Gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive.
It looks fucking good. I really like the.
At the gameplay of Concord.
Oh, we have gameplay. Let's go. I really like the graphics so far, man. It's really good. It looks very well taken care of. But now we have the gameplay.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run. Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves.
Oh,
A chance to be
in game it sounds better. Look at the graphics. My computer is gonna explode. But bro, it actually looks so good.
Need a second to fix myself up.
Why not?
Hey, Mar.
and in the wilds, it's anyone's.
It looks a bit slow though.
You won't survive.
But that is usually actually really good. Because it means that it's gonna be less arcadey and more about strategy.
Endless rage!
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way.
One of.
Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
This crew will go anywhere.
There's a lot. Oh, that's cool, man.
Take any job.
I like what I'm seeing. Not gonna lie. The graphics looks fantastic. Gameplay looks slow but fun. What I do like about this is that the sounds are not a copy of Fortnite or Overwatch, and that is very rare to watch. Very rare to watch. I really like the sounds. It sounds really good.
This galaxy.
I do have one thing against it. It is that a 5v5 PvP game doesn't really have a space in our environment. Like considering that we have Valorant, CSGO, Fortnite, Apex Legends, etc. Is this type of game actually, I don't know, is gonna be able to withstand competing against the behemoth of like CSGO or Call of Duty?
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games.
Because after all, we have gamers. We have only 24 hours to play per day, like literally. And are we gonna give up any of these hours to play this instead of a Call of Duty or a CSGO or a Valorant or a Fortnite? That is usually what I think about when I see a new multiplayer game. I am very happy to know that this is not a fucking extraction 4 players game like every other new game out there though. But like I mentioned, I think it's gonna get overshadowed by Call of Duty, Valorant, CSGO, this type of games, because I don't see it have a space. Or even Overwatch itself, Oh look, there's a lot of characters, that's good. Wait a moment, look at this, do you see that? Free agents. That means that you're gonna have to buy the others. It's not a good start.
They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a pre-launch beta in July,
Ooh.
followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I am very excited to try it out, man. Definitely. Look at that. Early access? On June. Oh, but you need to pre-order it. I want to try it out. I want to see how it goes, man. Ooh. God of War Ragnarok confirmed for PC. Oh, that is fucking big.
Seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos?
War is coming.
Look at the graphics.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me. When it earns me.
DLSS 3. Oh, that is fucking big. I think any new game should have a form of DLSS, because it literally quadruples your FPS, man, on the newer systems. It's fantastic. That also means frame generation. Frame generation, amazing.
Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Look how it looks, man. Huge W. Huge W. I do have a PlayStation 5, but not gonna lie, a lot of games I'm like, I wanna see how it goes on PC. And this is one of them, man. 4K, high FPS, max ultra graphics. Oh, that's a fucking dream. But wait, there is more.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
Huh. Games like this are very rare. We don't have many of this type of games. It's like a giant Grand War game, man. It looks really cool. I know that a lot of people on YouTube like to watch this type of gameplay because there's so much chaos. And if it is multiplayer, it could be amazing. What game is it though? Dynasty Warrior. Man, I'm a big fan of the Dynasty Warriors. Holy shit! And this is the origin version. What? Wait, there is even more, man. This is really a fucking W of a state of play. Now let's continue though.
We were really transported to Mirrorland.
This sounds like a gacha. This sounds like gacha as fuck.
So,
Is this Wuthering Waves? Yeah, there we go. Gacha. But doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that it's gacha. That's it. You know, it doesn't have any meaning. I like that. Are we gonna have more characters though? If it's an actual gacha? So far we have seen the kitty and the girl. Another girl? A third girl? Oh, more girls. Yes, definitely gacha. I have to say though that the platform gameplay did look a bit cool. Infinity Nikki. This not gonna lie. Whoa. I was not expecting that. That's a twist.
pray for their grace. But all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Which game is this? Sounds familiar.
These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles. Rain
Wow.
fire from above.
This desolate land.
A Souls games combined with gacha? Oh, that animation look good.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Ballad of Fantara. Man, I'm impressed by the games that I've seen so far. I have to say that the gacha game with the girls and everything, that looks like the type of game that you would give to your little cousins or your siblings. You know, it looks fantastic. If it wasn't a gacha, and that is, but it's still good. The Ballad of Fantara looked nice, and this one, let's see what do we have over here.
Be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool.
Is this a VR game?
There is no hope here.
I think it's a VR game. Oh yes. Holy shit, I'm blind. It literally says PlayStation VR 2. I don't know if you can see it on the stream or on the video, but it's dropping FPS really hard. You know? I think it's like 30 FPS. It's not 60 FPS, I guarantee you that. Because I can see the actual lack of frames. I don't know how to explain it.
The power of our God is immeasurable.
Thought I could be a hero. But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
It looks good on paper, but I am really worried about the FPS drops. Because if it drops FPS in a fucking video that they prepare specifically to look good, I don't know, man. It looks nice and everything, but I'm worried about the FPS really. We are gonna have to wait to see how it runs. There's no other way around that. But it was dropping FPS in the video. That's never a good sign. Oh, these type of games are always cool. Especially for content. Oh, Alien? Yeah, there we go. Alien Rogue Incursion. I know a lot of people like Alien, man. This could be really nice. Holiday 2024. And if they are doing an Alien game, you know what that means? Predator could also come in the future.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with the highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
A shooter. Ah. Is it the one that looks like Overwatch, right? Yes, it is. I did I did try it out. And I have to say that it is an absolute fucking copy from Overwatch. It has the same menu, it has the same sound, it has the same music, some of the same animations. However, it's really fun. That's the only thing. I have a feeling that they bought the assets from Overwatch. I really think that they did. Because a lot of the animations look, for example, like Kiriko, like soldiers, like Soldier, and so on. However, it doesn't mean it's bad, you know. Overwatch is a really fucking good game, and this is really fun to play. It's just that I know a lot of people are gonna be thinking, why would I play this? Look, that is fucking Reaper. Like, what the fuck? That is Reaper Ultimate. And this, you know what Ultimate is that, right? That is Zenyatta. And this is Doom. Well, to some extent, it's Doom. And you should see really the main menu. The main menu of this game is an absolute fucking copy from Overwatch.
Let's see how mankind has conquered space.
It's the only thing. I think it's one of those games. Oh, fancy skins, but still though. It competes with Overwatch. Is it new? Or Nio? That looks cool. Where winds meet. It's the first time I heard about it. Art looks good, but gameplay look a bit generic.
Friends and fans, I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Oh, nice one.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
Oh, you're going down. Oh! It means so much to me that we're all still here together.
Fight the break of dawn.
I feel like someone's watching us.
There's no one out there. Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Mike, Emily?
Is this the Killer Clown game, right?
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
You can't let me die!
What? What? Really? I was not expecting that. I'm a big fan of this game. I thought it was the Killer Clown game. I was not. Ooh, Path of. This is weird, man. Path of Exile on PlayStation? How? Now, for those of you who have never played Path of Exile, this is by far one of the most difficult games you could ever play. Not in terms of gameplay itself, but in terms of how much you need to actually study to execute correctly your build. It's insane. So I am intrigued to know how are they gonna port that into a controller. Because this is the type of game that has a lot of buttons, man. Unless they're making it like with macros or stuff. Ah, there, look. Chin. Yeah, it's much slower pace, much slower pace. Like basically when you play at high level of Path of Exile, you are moving probably 10 times faster than this. So that means that they are reducing the speed of Path of Exile for PlayStation. Because the characters are moving extremely slow. Just look how they're moving, man. They're like moving at like, I don't know, 1 meter per second in comparison to how it plays at high level. Which is good, because it's a good adaptation for a console. Because otherwise, I have no idea how this game is gonna be playable really in console. Like to put in perspective. Yeah, to put stuff in perspective, when you are killing stuff in an actual end game, you're probably gonna have 100 times more mobs than what we just saw over there on screen, and you have to run away from that. That is why I was like, and I'm not kidding, literally 100 times more, in the literal sense.
I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
This town, there's something.
Is this the remake of Silent Hill 2?
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
No, you shouldn't be here.
Oh, it looks so good. Oh no, are they making it like Resident Evil style? Man. No, man. I was excited until I saw the gameplay.
Tell him I'll be good, please.
It is Silent Hill 2. But it looks too much like the problem with Silent Hill is that this is the type of game that is meant to be full horror, you know? And when you get a gun, the horror part is gone as well, you know?
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebration.
Oh, is this the Monster Hunter?
Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Both. I'm so excited for Monster Hunter, man. And there is one of the reasons why I wanted to bring Monster Hunter to the channel as well. I want to just play it out, especially the Monster Hunter Rise, which is so easy to run on my computer, and I can make really good gameplay from that.
This is gonna be great.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
I like that they're bringing Monster Hunter to PlayStation. It's one of those games that it really had to have for the library itself. It's a game best played on computer, that's for sure. Because you can play at max ultra graphics, and it's gonna look like a movie, man. It looks fantastic.
We'll make for the desert.
They have improved a lot, the animations, wow. Man, I'm gonna add Monster Hunter to my list right here.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
Monster Hunter to my list of games that I should upload to the channel, and that I will upload to the channel, definitely. Like, just watching this makes me want to go and play. Oh, that's a great sword, right? Oh, the mount looks fantastic. The gun. You can shoot while riding? Nah, this is cool.
I've selected you
Wow.
as the lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Wow. That's a new mechanic. I wanna play it. I wanna play it. I wanna play it. I'm on my wish list, man. 100%. I'm gonna add that shit. And I'm gonna bring Monster Hunter Rise to the channel as well. Oh, look, the little keys. Ah, but they're for Iceborne. No, they're for Iceborne. I play Rise. No. Asabi. Huh? Wait, give me a moment. I must say something about this type of games. I personally love this type of games, man, because it reminds me a lot when I was a kid and I wanted to play this type of games, but I couldn't, you know. And now that I'm older, I can actually afford them, and it's just like reliving. It's like living a dream, man. I love this type of games. There's always fun, like Mario's, Spyro's, or Sonic's, you know, or games like these. It's so much light-hearted fun. Astrobot. And you have bosses. That looks cool. Wow. It looks really fun, man. Kratos. I love this type of games, man. They're really cool. September. Man, this has been a really huge W for the state of play. But they need a big announcement, man. They need one thing that lets you, like, with your mouth open, you know, like something massive. That's what they need.
With deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
Days of Play. Starting yesterday. Wait, that's it? No, 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 no. No, no, no. One more, right? No, no, no. It cannot end. Come on, man. Is that it? Wait, shit. let me actually.
Some games.
Fuck. Let me go back to the other one. What the fuck? No, man. That cannot happen. Was that it? Let me go back. Let me go back because there's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about in this state of play. And let me put it in here. Full screen. All right. So first, this game right here, Concord. Now, Concord is a game that looks really good on paper. It looks really good for what it has and everything. The sound effects, the graphics and everything looks amazing. The only problem is that this type of game, which is a PvP 5v5 game, you know, very similar to look like this type of game. It's a type of game that is gonna compete against the likes of CS:GO, Call of Duty, Overwatch, Valorant, and therefore it leaves you, you know, with the thought of, am I gonna spend a bit of my time away from those games and try this out, or I'm just gonna go back to there where my friends are, where I already have a lot of time invested and money investments, where I'm already climbing in ranks and etc. to play this new thing. That is the only thing, you know, that is gonna challenge this game, I think. It does look fantastic in my eyes, like it looks really well. But again, this type of game, it's gonna compete against the others. Every time a new online multiplayer game appears, my immediate thought is, are you gonna be able to compete against Apex Legends, Overwatch, CS:GO, Call of Duty, and all of these games? Because that's when you are talking about multiplayer, that's who you are competing against, right? And I don't know if it's gonna be able to do it. I wanna play it, and I might play it actually because it's gonna be released soon in the open beta. So let me know actually in the comments if you want me to bring that to the channel. That could be really good. Next though, I wanna talk about this huge W in my eyes, you know. I need Close Valhalla DLC. That's so fucking good. Bringing God of War to computer, huge W. There's nothing else to say. This game looks interesting, especially for this game right here. It looks very interesting, especially for content, because this is the type of game where you can get a lot of people to watch, but also to play with you. You know, it could be very fun, especially if you can do a lot of fun stuff. You know, like what happens if I go in against 1,000 army or against one army, or like one person versus 1,000 person. Like when I started, sorry, one person versus 1,000 people. That could be fun. You know, so I'm excited for this game. How was it called? This right here. Have they said it? The name? Dynasty Warrior. Obviously, fucking Dynasty Warrior. And not only this, you know, it has the name of Dynasty Warrior. Like, that is the type of game that I think it's gonna be bigger than what we expect. And I'm excited for that, and especially because it's a Dynasty Warrior. Dynasty Warrior has a big story, because especially if you had like a PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 or something like that, or a PlayStation 2 and you know, and the other consoles, I think this is one of those games that you have to at the very least try. It was very, very fun, and a lot of people like it. And now that they're gonna, I imagine this is like a re-release. It's gonna be fantastic. This looks fun, man. It's a gacha game, but it looks cute. It looks fun. It looks like the type of game that I would let a cousin play just for fun. The only issue is a gacha. You know, that means a lot of money investment. But aside from that, it looks fun, light-hearted, not much going into it, just platforming and exploring. You know, like it's nice. I will say something though. The ending, this right here, Wait. This right here I was not expecting.
Pursues infinity.
This, look at that.
Powers infinity.
That's fucking cool, man. That's a twist right there. That's how you twist it, man. I'm so excited. Woo! Gacha games. I love gachas. Mostly because I don't know, they're fucking weird. It's like they're actually good games. Like Honkai Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves. They're actually good games. They're fun. The type of games that you can play once in a while and be fine with it. And if you want more stuff, you can always pay for stuff. So yeah, it's nice. This looks Antara, Ballad of Antara.
No matter what happens.
Wait, which
we
one
did
was
not
this?
betray this world.
Here. This looks cool, man. And it seems like you're gonna have many characters to play. I'm interested to see when we're gonna get more information about this one. Ballad of Antara looks very interesting. The VR games, FPS issues again. Let's continue though. I wanna more. Overwatch copy. In the literal sense, man. Like, I know a lot of people may say, nah, it cannot be that bad. Trust me, the main menu is exactly like the Overwatch. And I've been playing Overwatch recently, and when I tried this out, I was like, bro, are you kidding me? I could even recognize some of the songs and everything. So yeah. Overwatch copy. I think they bought the assets from Overwatch, or at the very least, the license to have them or something, because otherwise, I don't know. Until Dawn, I'm very excited for that. I'm actually interested to see how it goes. This game right here, like this game looks very generic, but the art looks good. So I don't know how it's gonna play out in the sense of the animations from the characters looks as generic as it goes. But the actual characters and everything, look at this, like this graphics. This graphics looks fascinating. Look at that, man. But then the attacks is a bit clunky. But we're gonna see how it plays out. I imagine that they just had that gameplay done and not much else to show. Path of Exile is an interesting one. I don't know how they're gonna go when you have to do like simulacrums, or if simulacrums are gonna be something, or like deliriums. I cannot imagine doing a delirium 100% on a controller. I don't know, man. What the fuck? It's weird. I know that some builds are gonna make it possible though, but what I imagine is that they are gonna make it a macro, so that one button of the PlayStation can do many stuff, many things at once. You know, because they did announce that one of their goals was that they want to reduce the clutter of the buttons, and therefore now you will not have like a million of passives, of spells, of toggles, and flask and potions and elixirs and etc. to actually pop out. They want to remove all of the clutter to make it more straightforward. And if they're bringing it to PlayStation, that means that they have managed to do it in a very simple way. I imagine they will add some macros to your buttons as well, which is gonna make it more playable. So I'm very excited to see how this goes, because Path of Exile is a fantastic game, man. It's just that it's very hard. So I don't know how. Not the gameplay itself. That's not the hard part. I tell you, like, if you are not copying a build from someone, you're not gonna finish this game, unless you spend a lot of time doing your own build, which is something that I would like to do. You know, my own build project. That's something that I've been thinking to do in the future. For now, though, this is a W for me. Let's continue. Silent Hill big L, fucking L, like L. I don't even want to watch this, because like you had me at the beginning. This was like, this could be fucking cool, man. Silent Hill's coming back, etc. And then I see fucking Leon Kennedy coming in with a gun and shooting things out. Nah, man, this is not Silent Hill. This is Resident Evil. Yeah, like you have one of the greatest horror IPs that we had in the past, and you are like vulgarizing it with Resident Evil gameplay. Not to say Resident Evil is bad, man. Resident Evil 4 actually is probably my favorite game ever. You know, and Resident Evil is one of my favorite things ever. But Resident Evil has everything built around their gameplay. Silent Hill was not like this. Silent Hill was a slow-paced horror game that will make you shit bricks, you know. But if you add Resident Evil gameplay to it, you are losing the essence of what was Silent Hill. This is why in the past, Silent Hill was a huge rival of Resident Evil. And people used to think of Resident Evil versus Silent Hill because they were like the behemoth of horror, or like the big titans of horror, you know. But then Silent Hill lost its essence, and now you're adding Resident Evil gameplay to it. Huge L, man. Like, yeah. W, Monster Hunter, man. I wanna bring Monster Hunter to the channel. I just do not know when, because there's a lot of things to play. That is one of the good things, you know, like this last year and this year, and like 2023 and 2024 has been so good for the gaming industry. It's been fantastic, man, because a lot of really good games made by gamers for gamers have been released, and they are literally shitting on the dog shit AAA games. And not only this, other companies are stepping up as well. Capcom has been stepping up hugely, you know, and Blizzard has been stepping up as well. I think that the changes that I have done to Dragonflight has been fantastic. Season of Discovery has been fantastic. Pandaria Remix has been insane. Cataclysm was a great idea. I do think that they should have left Wrath of the Lich King though. It's probably the best version of World of Warcraft because it has classic style playstyle, but with quality of life changes. And if you want classic, you can play it classic. But still, you know, Blizzard has tried to fix a lot of stuff. They have also improved the gameplay and the stuff on Overwatch. They have fixed a lot of the issues on Diablo 4. Like, Blizzard is stepping up. Then we have new games as well, just shitting on all other dogshit AAA games like Palworld did, you know, Baldur's Gate did. It was just fantastic. In fact, Baldur's Gate sold more than Final Fantasy 16, if I remember correctly, last year. I don't know. I imagine over time Final Fantasy is gonna sell more, just because of the big name and it's easier to understand. But Baldur's Gate sold more last year. Nothing is gonna take that away from them. You know, like you had a multi-billion-dollar company making Final Fantasy, and it sold less than a company who probably earns like 100 times less than you. So hey, you have to rethink things, you know. Let's continue. What else? Oh, this looks nice, you know. It's a game to relax and have fun, and I think that's it, right? So what do I think about the state of play? Huge W overall, but I did miss a big hit, you know. I wanted a big announcement, something that makes you be like, wow, I want that, you know. Please release it now. It's one of the issues that we have in PlayStation 5 for a while now, which is that they have a lot of cool games, but they don't have big hitters, you know. They don't have heavy hitters, just a lot of cool games that computer has or Xbox has, you know. And now we need to think Xbox not as Xbox. We need to think Xbox as Game Pass, and Game Pass is better than PlayStation Pros for the most part. So I missed, you know, a heavy hitter in this state of play. Nonetheless, it was fucking amazing. I am glad that I watched this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave the video right here, and then I'm gonna continue on the stream. My name is Comet, and I'm signing out. Let me know what you think about this state of play, and please let me know in the comments what was your favorite game from this state of play. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. For now though, my name is Comet, and I am signing out. Peace.